Hi everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I will bring you a double feature tonight with two matches. One from the Legendary Cup, that's Division 2 and 3. That will start in a few minutes. And later at 10 PM there will be a match from the Epic Cup, that's Division 4 and 5. But first we start with 4B, 1B against the Nexus Junkies. Later it will be the Art of Warfare against Just Friends. So yeah, for now we are waiting for the players to start with the map draft and coin toss. Yeah, it will be a long night. I hope you will enjoy this. As always, I will bring this as a VoD later on YouTube. But for now, there are a lot of matches going on tonight, a lot of streams. But I'm happy that you made it to this stream tonight. Hi Gally, you again. Nicens. And yes, the match will start soon. I'll keep an eye on that. Teams arriving. So I think the 4B1B is already there, but we're missing the Nexus Junkies captain. And yeah, both teams actually from Division 2. Oh wait, I've rolled a little bit down so I don't forget about this. So both are from Division 2. And it's actually the number 2 seed and the number 5 seed from Division 2. They haven't played against each other yet. And yeah, I think just one match happened before in this division. And that was also played by Nexus Junkies against a team from Division 3, and they lost. So if Nexus Junkies will lose tonight, they are most likely out. So they are on the border to extinction. But yeah, first match in the playoffs for 4B1B though, and on the paper they might be the favorite. But let's see how this will go on. Yes, Scully, everything is alright for me. Thank you for the question. It's a very hot day today. I was out in the sun and it was hot. And I eat a lot of watermelon. And yes, I also had to work before, but it's alright now. I have the evening to come. And I hope you are alright as well. So we are starting with the map draft. Both are there. Coin toss has happened. First ban coming out from the Nexus Junkies, and it's Full Sky. So Garden, as you can see, is still globally banned because of a bug that Blizzard was not able to fix yet. Towers is the ban coming out from the 4B1B. I don't know why they called 4B1B. They didn't answer that question I had, because maybe they have 4 people that are their names start with B, and there's one B as well. Everything fine, everything okay, nice. So 2 more maps bands to come. Let's see what it'll be. So I worked a little bit on the screen description, so below this window, if you scroll a little bit down, there are a little bit more information now. Like I think my Twitter feed is there as well, but there isn't much on that. I will. So what is the next band? The next band is Tomb. I like this band because I have seen Tomb that often recently. So I'm kind of yeah. You see Tomb and shrines all the time. And Cursed is the last band. So we have remaining Alterac, Battlefield, Dragonshire, Sky Temple, and Shrines. Oh, and I just clicked here, I pulled out. That's this one. Yes. Oh, have some juice. It's a mixed juice with water, so it's a Schorle. That's what we call it in Germany. I don't know what it's called in other language. Juice with some sparkling water with soda mixed. So you have, it's not that sweet. It's nice to drink. So, Eltarak, Battlefield, Dragonshire, Sky Temple and Shrines. What'll be the pick? Poggers. So, there's one important thing to say, and this is a statement. Somebody wrote that, it wasn't me. According to all known rules of engagement, there's no way 4v1b should be able to win. Its hero pool is too small to carry, its fat support body off the ground. The 4v1b of course wins anyway, because 4v1b don't care. But who you think is impossible? We are super pumped, have been screaming a little and feel confident. So this is the shout out from Team 4v1b. So that is some honey badger stuff, I think. Come to all known rules of engagement. But maybe they will win. It's their first playoff match tonight. And okay, I create Battlefield. So Battlefield is the map chosen. I host it. I like this kind of statement. I think it's very fun. Other teams should do so as well. So I have to go there and write lobby link 4v1b powers Nexus Junkies. So, if you write down standings, you can see here we're in Group A, and so nobody joined the team. Ah, there they are. And you can see there's just one match already played. Nexus Junkies lost 1-2 against the Kitty Cat Crusaders, and this makes them very needy in winning tonight. 4v1b against the Nexus Junkies. Check. Who's on what side? The Ninja Demon. 14 transparent. There. Gally, the Octor. Done. Yes, 4v1b. So the 4v1b team is complete, but the other team is still missing. Ah, there's somebody coming. NJ. JD, Brumbast, Ninja Demon, Snakehurst, Siegfried. No, I like that. Transference just wrote me, the captain of... He wrote me that statement I was just telling for you. And I think it was awesome. I like it. So you don't have to apologize for that. I wish all teams would be that cool with bringing a statement like that. So let's wait. Where are already? Check. So all teams are there, but they did not say ready. And who is captain though? Ah, okay. So Siegfried, he is the captain. So the Team NJ is ready, the Nexus Junkies. And what about the 4v1b? Yeah, I am happy with my little crown. We are ready. So here we go. Good luck, have fun both. Down a little. So it's Battlefield, a map where there are different rules for drafting. Race is very important, or able to interrupt race. We will watch the draft here, and after that we will have the biggest screen for the main match. So Battlefield, let's see who will win the race in draft for better race. Yeah. So I don't know where the 4v1 we are from actually. But the Nexus Junkies, they have 5 players from different countries. So one from Scotland, one from Norway, one from England, one from Germany, and one from Denmark. So that's a mixed team. It's an international team. So first ban is Anna. Ah yes. Favorite heroes of those teams. 4v1 we likes to play Tyrande, Jaina, Rex, and Imperius. And the Nexus Junkies like Tyrael, Anna, Reyna, and etc. And we see the Anna banned out, maybe that's why, but she's always good. And Anoop, same rules for him. He's just really strong in the meta right now. That's why he gets sent home, dismissed, at least for this map. There's a Vala ban, that's interesting. Vala is good for racing with a Q build on this map, but Vala is, yeah, okay, it's a fine ban, maybe they have a plan. On this map she's actually viable with the racing, but she's still so squishy and maybe not that contested compared to other heroes on this map. Maybe they don't have a better idea what to ban. So they do this. And maybe they scouted the opponent, like they like to play the Vala here. I don't know. And the Garage. The Garage is banned. One of the top 3 contested tanks. So just Diablo remaining for the top 3 tanks, but there are other tanks that are fine as well. It's just the 3 top contested ones. Garage, Anoop, and Diablo. But like for defending, Joanna is also quite nice on this map because she can blind and survive. So let's see, what will be the first pick? A Sylvanas. Interesting. So Sylvanas, since her rework, she's able to do a lot of damage. She doesn't have hard CC though, just the silence. Was strong and long. But yeah. And she's kind of squishy. She's very mobile, she's like a modern Vala somehow. And do a lot of damage. So you have to take care of her. If she's can freely do the damage, it could be awkward. So we have a Tyrande pick, very strong on this map with the D trait, strong in general, one of the top supports, and the ETC, who can play offlane and main tank. And that's why this draft doesn't give away that much. There is the Malfurion heal and Li Ming. Li Ming, good race on this map. She is a top pick, can safely poke. The Immortal, likes the team fight in the middle, and just all around fine. On 3-lane maps, sometimes she can't always bring the wave clear. Usually a mage should bring, but on this map that's not the problem. He's very contested here. Next band's coming in. The Muradin. The Diablo's still there. Let's see. Diablo's his wounded isn't that big, though. He's just hated and banned and all the time because nobody wants to take care in the backline to not stand in front of the wall. And yeah, I mean, if you play against Garrosh, you just have to be careful at the front line, but if you play against Diablo, you have to take care on the back line. That's annoying. So they ban out the Greyman, another good racing hero, so there's not remaining that much possible racing heroes anymore. Which, let's see where they will go for. They have tank or offlane, don't know, and the support, but they will show one of their DDs at least here. And it will be Tyrael and Hanzo. Yeah, Hanzo, I did expect this somehow because he's one of the really good racers. He's fine. He's not that good in defending the Immortal if the enemy took it and you have to defend at the wall. But for everything else on this map, he's fine. Tyrael, though, is cool. And mobility, nice heroics, and I really like that. It's just fun to play. He plays a little bit, feels a little bit not that hard that other tanks, but he's nice. And the Arthas and Joanna. Nice. Arthas offlane, Johanna main tank. very strong peeling front line. Arthas, Johanna in the team fight. On the offlane, Arthas is alright. I think he will go for the Army of Dead for survivability. You usually need this. I mean, if you have that room, you can take Zaragoza and it empowers the immortal push so much. But you already have the Sylvanas, so what? Oh, and it's a Turael. That's interesting. Tychus, I'm sorry. And Tychus can do a lot of damage against Arthur and Johanna, but he also gets stunned and rooted all the time because he stands just close. So it's a thing of, I don't know. Let's see how this turns out. How the Tychus works. I think Tychus is sometimes awkward to draft, but if he fits, he can do a lot. Yeah. So there we are. There we are. So it was picked by the So, what do you think, dear Twitch chat? Which draft do you like more? I'm not quite sure. I maybe like the left one a little bit more, the 4v1b. It seems stronger. Let's swap into the game. In-game, there we are. You will see me later again. And I will have to just show... come on, there it is. There we are. So, on the left side, we have 4v1b with Light on Ming, the Octa on Joanna, Helicon on Sylvanas, Transparent playing the Mouth, and there is Spielli on Arthas. On the right side, there is Nexus Junkies with DJ Brumbass on Hanzo, JD on Tyrande, Ninja Demon on Tychus, and Siegfried on ETC. On the top lane there is the Tyrell played by Snakers. We'll go bot lane. Let's see. I have to stop that music now. It will just play and draft and lobby. There we are. Oh, I have little freezes here. It's a little bit. Maybe is there another Windows upgrade coming? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yes, there are small freezes happening all the time, which is totally shit. So damage happening in the mid. Let's see what things we have. Shando's Clarity, Rhyme, Hold Your Ground. Also Hold Your Ground. I like this new talent. So this is not new, but it's twice buffed, so it's very strong. And Power. Sylvana's going for the stacks. We have Proc Rock for ETC. It's for all target practice. Alloon's chosen and Dash. That glows for Tigers as well. Battling happened there. So yeah. If there are small freezes here, I have to say sorry. That might be that just happens when there's a Windows update happening. And I don't know why. But let's see, nothing happened. For the moment it's fine. Blue trying to get the bottom camp, but that is saying, I don't think so. We want to fight for this against you now. So they're battling here among the goats. No big advantage. Damage on Joanna. Nice blind here. Engage happening. ETC gets a lot of damage. Has to be careful. Gets focused. Oh, nice root. Will that be the first kill? ETC is aggressive Sylvana's play, but she's in the middle of everybody and she's falling. That was a little bit too aggressive, maybe. It looks nice and cool, but she was not able to finish ETC and gets punished for standing just in the middle of everywhere. So what is this small Lex now here? Not cool. The camp first kill, like I said, goes for Team Red for the Nexus Junkies, both taking their Shaman camp. So a little bit XP advantage because of the kills for Team Red. Joanna fell.
I shall purge
So red start the racing a little bit earlier. They have the Immortal to their side. Blue is moving in to defend it a little bit. They have to be careful. Now the DC is in trouble. He gets a little bit zoned by the Immortal himself. Gets the damage but gets healed again. Brenda is there. Nearly halftime show. On the top there are Sylvanas and Arthur racing against it. But the halftime show of the Immortal is started by Team Red. But now Blue is defending their Immortal. What are they doing? Red is moving bottom to defend the camp. The top camp has already been defended. So for a moment, they, Blue uses this opportunity to raise a little bit themselves. The first Immortal does not do that much. But Blue is defending and racing while Red is moving in to race completely with the full team. Blue is now moving that for a fight. Oh, nice. Found by Johanna. Root follow-up. ETC is in trouble together with Turael here. But survives here. It's surviving. Blue was able to get a little bit of, get closer to the same amount of Immortal life. So they do this quite well, defending here and racing a little bit there. Liming can long-range poke on the Immortal and also go back to the fight here. Again, Red is moving in, trying to poke the Immortal. The blue Immortal is falling as well. Oh, damage here on the Arthurs. Has to be careful. ETC as well. Gets another condemn from Johanna. Damage and Ada still surviving here. Tigers tried to flank, but gets a full. Oh, got just a W from Liming. Tigers tried to flank, but Liming was there to prevent that happening. Still close racing here, and it looks like Blue will be able to secure this. Nice played, I think. Engaged from Red is now there, but the Immortal is done. But they're engaged here. Oh, do they? No, they don't. They go away. Well done by Team Blue, actually. They were like nearly half the HP from the Immortal behind, and they managed to zone out with a beefy front line of Arthur and Johanna, push out the red team into this corridor and away from the Immortal and raise themselves. Well played. So first Immortal usually doesn't do that much, and he doesn't have that much shield as well, so they will be trying to get the 4. That would be very good, but most likely the wall will be enough. Let's see. Yeah. They're still playing for the 4. Half-life of the 4. Will they get it? It's going to be close. Yeah, the 4 should fall here. That's very good. So, the 4v1 are happy to get this 4. They have to disengage now. Zoning roots here to disengage, and that's what they do. They got no kills. The kills went to the Nexus Junkies, but they got a 4. And so it's a little bit XP advantage here. Level 7 for both, though. Arthur has 69 stacks. Oh, damage here from the Liming on Tychus and Tyrande. TY. They have a triple TY team, though. They have Tyrell, Tyrande, and Tychus. That's some bonus point in style. Triple TY. Oh, ETC just trying to scare them a little bit. They thought the rest of the team would follow as well, but it was ETC only, so they were able to secure that camp. Tyrande goes there and gets a little bit damage. Oh, Arthur's was ganked here. 3rd kill for the red team, so like a hat-trick. No kills for blue yet. Arthur's falls. Nice gank there. ETC was going top to distract, and the bottom was ganked. Oh my god, why is it lagging like this? Usually it does not lag, and I have a 200. So, here we go. Level 10 around the corner. Blue is a little bit quicker to level 10. That kill on others was important, but blue is still ahead. And the next Immortal is there. And this short window of level 10 kicking in will be important. But what do we see here? Red defending the Immortal. Blue is poking with Sylvanas and Liming. A lot pokey here. Level 10, there it is. Twilight Dream, Blessed Shield, Wailing Arrow, Wave Force. And will it be Army or will it be Dragosa? Dragosa. What'll be? Defending here. Red is... there it is. They are now coming in to defend their Immortal. They have to do something now. Level 10 they have. They have Mosh Pit, Sanctification, Dragon's Arrow, Starfall and Odin. Army of the Dead it is. Arrow of Hanzo did not connect here. That was... which is sad. Now this is the decision for blue to move in as well. They meet at the red Immortal. Red defending. Blue trying to poke here. Odin is used right now. That will give them a lot of range and poke possibility with Odin and Hanzo. So blue is moving out and wait until Odin expires. Yep, that's what they do. Or do they? No, they're moving back in now. The top Hanzo is racing. But Hanzo will be needed here now because blue is moving in. They want to poke that down. That will be hard to defend now. It's very low. The Immortal already. Only Ming hits another comp. Arthur's on the flank. Threatens the ETC. He can't go to the flank. There's damage on the Immortal as well. The race looks kind of one. Damage on the Arthur though gets poked into the... Oh, nope, he can escape. Barely escape. And the Immortal is secured. With a good safe play. I like the disengage here that they when the Odin was popped and just they had all the time to go back and poke it down because the Immortal was already down that far. And they will, with this Immortal, they will make a play for the keep wall at least. Maybe more. Let's see. He has a lot of shield. So they're moving in here on the keep wall. The Immortal has still 75% shield. Yes, that is. And now you with Hanzo, you can't defend that well. Tigers can defend well though, but he has to go very close. Tyrell here on the flank. Let's see what they plan to do. Because Odin would be nice now to defend. Tyrell goes in. They try to dive in. Starfall is used and Sylvanas falls. Silence from Malfurion. Oh, nice sanctification from Tyrell for survival here. Malf goes away, but now they have to defend the Immortal because this will cheat on that keep as well. That's fine, they got the kill. They have 4-0 kills. They have all the kills. No kills for Team Blue. They just play it clean in terms of macro, and I really like this. So, really nice. Interesting match though. The engages and kills, they come from the red team, but there's the blue team taking all the structures because they have just the better race. Red now here on the bottom, getting that, getting that camp. Tyrell is top lane for bot. All blue ones are close to the bottom lane. Arthur is there as well, so red has to be careful to not get engaged here. Yes, that fight was really good. The silence was problematic, but I think they managed to take out the Sylvanas quickly enough, and then the Sanct was very important to survive. And then Malf survived close. They could disengage though because Team Red had to take care of the Immortal. But nice defending though. Like I said, the play for the keep wall was safe. The keep be hard. Blue take the top camp and now also go for the Shaman camp, so there will be a lot of push on top lane. Red will have to handle that before they go on. For the timing here. Okay, they move top, they clear that camp. Blue already racing here and getting in some lead. Tyrell is still on top. They are 4 against 5 now. There's Tyrell coming. 5 against 5 at the Immortal, defending like 1/4 of the Immortal life is gone. The red Immortal one. Camp moving in bot. Top camp still there. Sylvanas goes there defending. Bottom there is just 3 against 4 in the middle. They have to be careful. Engage of Tigers here. Maybe do they? Oh, silence on NGC. He gets trouble. Can he get out? He can. He's still standing. There, the Hanzo is there now as well. But this is enough. This zoning was enough to secure the halftime show, and that will be a better position now for Team Blue to go on with the racing. Red is still behind in racing. The tactic in this band from Team Blue, banning out a lot of racers like Vala and Greyman, worked really out here. Just they have a good race. The opponent can't really race that much. Oh god, I got that lags. That's sad. I actually don't know where that lags are from. It must be Windows update, but I don't know. Damage, you know, the Unstoppable use in a very close right time, but nice holy ground. Important kill on Joanna here. Sanctification used to survive. Important kill again. 5-0 kills. No kills for Team Blue, but what does it matter? You just secure with poke and range, you secure the immortal all the time. Let's see if Red is able to turn it around. So Hanzo is racing on top. The rest is defending. As long as Odin is there, they can do it. As soon as Odin expires now, Blue will try to move in again. Li Ming is poking. Others comes around the flank. Has to be careful now. Arriving there at the immortal. Still, oh, there's Hanzo coming now. Fight! What is happening? Focus on Arthas though. Hanzo has problem, gets silence from the Malf here. Fighting against the Malf, but still Arthas here he is. He gets focused. He dies. Arthas is killed. 6-0 kills. Will it be enough to secure the mortal finally? Will it? Hanzo on the top racing. I think level 15 for both. Both are even in XP though. Joanna is back. And now race. Oh, will it be enough on top to secure the immortal? But they have it. They finally have their first immortal. The third immortal of the game goes over to the Nexus Junkies, and this might be very important right now. That was very, very necessary for them to finally secure that immortal. Strong play by the blue team though to somehow without any kills, just being so much of a threat here. But let's see what this immortal can do. With the Sylvanas though, you can defend that quite fine. Let's see. So Odin is popped again. Pushing them away. They will be getting that 4. They will. But will they get more? That's the question. Red team has destroyed a fort. So they go for the keep wall. Keep wall. That could, yeah, keep wall should be a thing here. More is not possible. They won't get a kill here. Maybe they will try to fight. Team Blue will try to fight. Let's see if they will. If not, Red has to disengage now. Yes, they disengage now. That's what they do. Fine, they got the keep wall. That's all. Trying to get the top camp quickly before Blue comes there. Yes, they will get to the top camp. Blue should be moving to the bottom camp in that very moment. Trading these camps is the usual thing you do on this map. So both teams are level 60 now, and it's kinda open now. Both are fine. The first two immortals were very easily secured by Team Blue, but Red gets one as well. And I'm curious how this will go on. So let's go. So here we are, and we're getting into the deciding time of this match. Level 16 for both, level 17 for both, and Blue is trying to make a play for the keep. Maybe will they get the first kills? So Odin popped again, and now defending against playing against the Odin can be rough. But let's see, he gets not rooted. Nice juke here, a little bit aggressive though. Poke there, Sylvanas pokes, and Li Ming poke on the for keep. That's just impressive play with that poke, just being here, and they know they can't. Oh, there's engage on the Li Ming. Nice mosh pit here on 3 people, but the invasion used here to defend. And that is Li Ming dying. A nice storm from the ETC to secure this. Oh, ETC has to be careful though. Arthas and Joanna are still very healthy here. That was a nice pick they get with the combo. And now focus on Arthas. There it is. Holy ground used. Arthas as to zone out, and he falls as well. Now they're in exactly 18 minutes. Tychus completes this jump quest. Can jump really quick, far now. And this was well done by Team Red. They have the mosh pit. They never used that before, and they finally used the mosh pit and that was the deciding thing in the sanctification. Just in the very moment the mosh pit expired, saved that fight. So well done. This is important.
I seek better ground.
So Red's doing the shaman camp in the halftime show. Blue will have to do something now. They are not complete yet, but they're just lowering they're lowering the shield a little bit. That's all they can do. Immortal will go bottom. Shaman camp will go top. So this is a strong offense now coming from Team Red on both lanes. They will be playing for the bottom 4 and for the bottom keep. And it's gonna be interesting. Let's see when if Team Blue is able to defend the keep or not. And on top there's a shaman pushing in. Arthur has to go about to defend. And I have that silly lags here. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, flanking. The whole Team Blue comes from the flank, is it? Arthur Chiro is on the very other side here, the ETC. He got that. ETC very wide positioning here. ETC is in trouble. He gets deleted here. He was too far out. That red team did not expect that. Nice flank from Team Blue. They get the first kill and the second kill as well. That were so important kills. So important kills. And Red was preparing to flank from the other side, like from here and here. But yeah, Blue just came from this side and denied everything and will now make a play for the keep as well. So they are trading. Or will they try to end this? That is silly. That is silly stuff. So they will lose both keep here for sure, and the core will be under race. But can they defend that here? Red has to fight for their lives. It will be close. Oh my god, that's a death. Tigers and other Troll has problems now. There's the Hunter. Other Troll has to jump away. Will he survive this? Malf fights against the Hunter again. Core is on 100% now. Oh god, the core could fall here. That's very strong decision making and flank from 4B1B. And there the UTC is back. What can he do? What can he do? Hands of Force. Core at 33%. Invulnerability used. Focus on the Johanna, but they will be able to secure the core at 83% on the one side, 10% on the one side, 9%, 63%, 6%, 1%, 50%. Oh, and wow. That's not bad. Not bad. Wow, I have to say. Well played. GG. We saw a very interesting match. And oh, what is this? I somehow don't have stats here. Interesting. Summary, talents, whatever. Is it because of my legs? Is my stream still running? Yes, it should run, right? Well played, I have to say. I have to update the score. Team Blue 1. And that was 1 battlefield, 1 by Blue. We'll do the next map. So, map pick or first pick choice from the Nexus Junkies, and I think it was really an interesting match because the Nexus Junkies got all the picks. They had really nice fights and nice engages, and no picks for 4B1B at all. But they got the first Immortal, and they got so much value out of their poke, and their play is so good. And then there was it seemed like a turnaround. Finally, Nexus Junkies could secure this Immortal so easily, and then came the nice movement. Absolutely cool, because Nexus Junkies moved in on the lane with the Immortal, and the turret was on the bottom lane behind the wall, very at the bottom outer side left to flank. But what did the 4B1B do? They just moved from the top around and came from right top angle. And Turan was so far away, he can't help. Also, the rest of the team wasn't there. They couldn't really help. It was just ETC a little bit far out there. He zoned a little bit, but then he got focused by the whole team. The whole team was coming from there, and That was a dead ADC, and then they just went straight for the race and won the race with just 50% remaining on their own core and losing all keeps in that progress, but they won that map, and that's what counts. And that was well played, I have to say. So, wait. So will it be the map pick or will it be the first pick? We still wait. The remaining maps are Shrines, Sky Temple, Alterac and Dragonshire. So we have no answer yet from the captain from the Nexus Junkies. Maybe they're a little bit shocked, but they thought the team fights were strong. They did a good match as well. That was a good match from both sides. But in the end, probably 1B had the deciding strategic move that secured this map. So all in all, it came together. They poked that keep down because they knew that is their win condition. Whenever something bad happens, they just can move through that keep. They poked in a situation where you would think like, why do they fight there? Yo, then they knew they had the better poke. Poked a little bit on that keep, get some important HP down, and that was deciding maybe after they got that nice flank. So, Captain, am I there? No, nobody there. Everybody dead. Well, AFK or something. So I go AFK for 1 minute as well. And I still in a minute. So there we are again, and they were discussing and they decided for first pick. So map pick goes over to the 4B1B. Why, huh? So we're waiting for the map pick. First pick was chosen by the Nexus Junkies, and we wait for the map pick of the 4B1B. So that was a very impressive first map. Both played an interesting style, but that last strategical move was just cool. 50% core remaining for themselves, but getting the evening core when they have a immortal, that's just cool. Shrines it is. Okay, I create. It's Shrines. Shrines it mostly is, because Shrines is the most picked map in this competition. And there are reasons for that. Server, draft, first pick. So, lobby link, 4B, 1B, VoS, Nexus Junkies. Yes, the reason for that this map is so much picked is because it's like the did they see my link? I have posted it yet, right? Yes, I did. They are missing. Didn't they see the link? Ah, there's somebody coming. Transparent the captain of 4B1B. So, this map is so often played because it's like the standard map of competitive heroes. You can easily make a 4-man rotation. You just need one offlaner. It's important to come to the objective for team fights, so it's kind of easy to play macro-wise. You can of course play different strats here as well, but the standard strat on this map, which is quite fine, I think everybody who has played at least a little bit of competitive VoDs knows how to play this map, even without some train, and that's why it's picked that often across all divisions. So 1-0 lead for 4B1B against Nexus Junkies, and Nexus Junkies, if they lose this, they are out of the playoffs. So let's see if they can survive. So one player missing, it's the captain. Siegfried, where are you? So let's see if we'll see some interesting drafts this time, but I like the triple TY draft for Nexus Junkies though. Maybe it wasn't that cool for this map, but it worked out somehow. Until there was that master strategic move from 4B1B. And yeah, there's the triple TY draft. That means Tyrande, Tychus, and Tyrell. So there he is, Siegfried. Captain. All fine already. I'm gonna be referee. I need a moment, maybe they play. So for those that just switched on the stream, you missed a very interesting first map that was really cool, because there was like 4B1B controlling the first two, it was Battlefield, the first Immortals, and they got that, but they got no kills. There were like 6-0 kills for Nexus Junkies. but still there was the push and poke, and Immortal secured always for 4v1b, and it looked rough for Nexus Junkies, and they came back with some really nice team fighting, got the kills, got another nice team fight, secured the third Immortal close, secured the fourth Immortal with a lot of advantage. But then happened then was nice. It's history. 4v1b did a very nice flank fight just before the Immortal could hit the keep. And killed 2 of Team Nexus Junkies. And that was enough to go full ham on their core and race down the core, while the Immortal was also racing down the other core. But in the end, the 4v1b succeeded with just 50% on their own core, but with a nice win. So here we go. On Shrines now, second map. Let's hope it will be entertaining as well. And like before, we will be watching the draft here, and the main map will be shown. The big screen for the map, of course, for the play. Picked by Team Blue is this map though. For those, I've improved my streams descriptions a little bit, so below the streaming window there are a little bit more descriptions than before, and also Twitter feed and stuff like that. I'm still working on this stream, and I'm kind of new to streaming at all. So if you have feedback or if you like it, just send me a message or whatever. I would be very happy for any feedback. Ooh. So we go with the Zeratul first, Ben. And it's a Hansel ban on the other side. And the Anna. I'm not surprised for this. Anna is just strong currently. She can heal a lot from long range, and the grenade, you can fully grenade talent, and that is just so strong. The healing denial. Anoop. And Anna and Anoop can ban out again, like on the first map. And let's see what will be the first pick. Knack, knack. Diablo. We see the Diablo. He was totally ignored on the last map. He did not get picked nor banned. But now he got first picked. We have a Diablo on Shrines, can be strong. There are a lot of walls, possible engage ways. Let's see what will be the first 2 picks for Team Blue. 4v1b with 1 map leading here on with an important win in this competition. And if they win the match, they will send Nexus Junkies home. They can't proceed to the main event. The main event will be held in 2 weeks, I think. It's a legendary cup. They have still some time. I think we have Sylvanas again, and this time the ETC on this side. So I think the finals for the legendary cup will be on the 29th. Yes, it will. They will be on the 29th. They still have time for the group stages. Leo and Kel'Thas. Kel'Thas, yeah, you know the Kel'Thas as the terror of Division 7. Everybody likes to spread the bombs, or at least he helps zoning the people. But yeah, he offers some wave clear here. Can have well in the foreman rotation. As you see, his damage though takes a little bit of time to come, so you maybe can play around that. It's fine. Mouth band coming here, and also the Leo pick Leo's currently in the meta really strong. The Entombed Heroic has a very cool, short cooldown, and it's just strong, especially when you make it to level 20. And yeah, he has debuff, he has survivability or stoppable mobility. That's fine. And there will be the last ban. What will it be? Another support? Yes, it's the Tyrande. They prepared well because Tyrande is the most played hero overall for Team 4B1B, and they won't be able to get it now. Twitch chat, you're so very calm. You have 20 viewers, but it's all sleepy. Oh, and we have the Rexa. They like to play the Rexa. The Rexa offlane on this map is interesting. I like this. It's interesting, though, because Rexa is very strong on Braxis and Dragonshire. You know that, of course, holding the point with the beer. But on this map, he's still a good solo lane, of course. But I'm curious how that will work out. Some people might think picking the Rexa with another buddy Misha against the Kelthas is maybe problematic, but I will want to see that Rexa. It's the third most picked hero overall, and I want to see it. I'm happy. Then there's Rega, all around, wave clear, everything. Reyna and Alex. Alex, yeah, this is just Alex map. She can contest or push off the enemy from the shrine if the dragon is used. That helps you a lot. So that she's just very strong on this. Mosquito. Fuck you, Mosquito. And it's a Greyman. Very old school Rega Greyman. ETC. But why not? If they are able to stun down the front line and focus the front line with Sylvanas Greyman, that can be... Oh, Craxus, hi! Pock, you're alive. Nice. And so thank you for that message. I thought the Twitch chat was sleepy. So Greyman Sylvanas with ETC and Rexa stuns. That looks like a burst the frontline comp. But I'm not sure. Let's see how they will plan to do this. If they quickly can focus the front line like a Diablo that goes too deep in, they can punish him a lot with a Greyman and Rexa ETCs both stunning easily. Sylvanas, if she can just burn down, yeah, why not? Let's see. On the other side, Kelthas can make a lot of damage on the beer and his mateys. So I go to the in-game. Here we are. I'll see you later. Push, wait, like this and this and this and this. Ha, I'm a musician, hacker man. On the left side, leading 1-0, 4B1B with Spielli on Rexa, Transparent on Rega. Oh, thank you for the follow. And Sylvanas played by Light, Holycon playing Greyman, and the Octa playing ETC. On the right side, on the edge of extinction, Nexus Junkies with Leo on Snakers, Snakers on Leo. Ninja Demon playing Kale, JD playing Alex, DJ Brumbass playing Reyna, and Siegfried on Diablo. They go down mid. So, thank you for the follow. Rans Rattle Live. I see. What? Sorry, I can't spell that, but thank you for the follow. So, damage happening here. We have the slow, easy prey, so more mercenary damage. Oh, Leo is in trouble, gets a lot of damage here, has to go out. There's a lot of damage coming out here from Team Blue, so that has to be very careful. Viciousness, stacks, globes, Ocean Renewal, Devil's Stew, Circle of Life, yes, and Ace in the Hole. So, Misha against Leo on the top. Oh, damage of the Kel gets picked here. First hard engage happening here with the ETC, Sylvanas, Rega. A lot of mobility here on this team. Everybody can jump and move around. Oh, but wait, I have to stop the music. Yes, there's a Leo in nearly every game. That's true, Craxus. Leo is just really meta at the moment, and if you're not sure what to pick on offlane, Leo is never a bad pick. Just because of his all the time His heroic is just up all the time. He's low cooldown, and if you make it to level 20, you can turn around any game. That's it. So, but first kill goes to the 4v1v here. Remember, the last map they have had no kill until 15 minutes in the game or something, which is astonishing. But they still managed to win. And this time they have a different approach. They have a different strategy. They want to get the kills here. Misha, is he doing a double soak here? Seems like. I wonder why he's taking the camp talent then, and not the prey for more wave clear. But whatever. Blue doing the camp. Blue stealing the camp of Team Red. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Yes. Yeah. When they ban the D-Hacker, they go for Leo. But there was no D-Hacker contest here. They went straight for Leo. They were just supports banned out. So, blue... I have little lags, I have freezes today, and that usually can't be because my internet connection is now really fast. And I think it is a Windows update or something silly happening to my computer in the background. I have to check this. Oh, it is in trouble? Nope, I have to check. Wait, give me a moment. Nope, I don't see anything here. We'll check after the team fight. So we have the team fight here in the middle. Some first 10 Shrine Minions go for the red team. But blue is now moving in, trying to do some damage. Another 7 minions for red team, just 1 for team blue. Will be a Mortar Punisher. Now they are engaged. Leo is in trouble, gets bursted. Oh, he's still alive. No, he won't. He dies here. Dragon is used, but will it be enough? They are now 4 against 5. Greyman very low though. Good enough. Damage on the Misha. Misha zones a little bit, but she will fall here. Yes, she will fall. And red is moving in on the shrine now. It's even. No, not even. Focus on the ETC here. Gets, but he can queue out. Keeps his queue to move out after the swap. That's good. So red tries to get all the minions. It's just 3 remaining. Will they do this? 2 remaining. It should be enough. Do something here. Oh, there's so much damage now. They will lose the Diablo, but they will get the Punisher. That's something. Level 7 for Team Blue for the 4v1v here. And but the Mortal against them. They have 3 kills. The Nexus Junkies have 0. And the Punisher moves in for the wall. Not more. He is alone. He will not even get the gate. Or will he? Oh no. Sad. Water Punisher is sad. Yeah, that's that. So here we are. So about 1 level lead for Team Blue. They're level 8, level 7 just there for Team Red. Blue again taking the bottom camp. They have a lot of camp clear with Rhaegar, Sylvanas, Greyman. That's so fast camp clear. That's a good draft, I think. That's why I wonder why the Rexhat took that talent. And not the bird for more clear. But it's fine. They push here in. Diablo is in trouble. Moves maybe too close here, but they're running them out. Yes, they are running out. It's 4 against 4. Nope. No threat for the wall. They defend this. Heal up, and Reyna is maybe in trouble. He has to be careful. Oh my god, Reyna! Oh, that was yeah, nerves of steel, standing there and not showing himself. And just when the Sylvanas moved along, he slipped her out. It was cool played. Getting their camp here. So the race to level 10 will be achieved by the blue team first. They are less than half level away, and that will give them a small window of opportunity. And I think they will use it, but no, well, maybe they will use the damage on Diablo here now. Not enough, but level 10 is around the corner. It's not far away. They will have about half a level lead. And this, let's see what they can make with that level 10. They get this now, and let's see if they have a idea of making a play of if red will stay passive and soak, so they won't give any opportunity for blue to engage. So we have Ancestor Healing, Unleash the Boars, Cursed Bullet, Wailing Arrow, and Mosh Pit. Level 10 still not there for Team Red. They have to be careful. Especially here, yeah, they pinged him. Be careful, Kale. Also be careful, Diablo, maybe? No, it's Diablo, I guess. Doing the camp here, soaking here, damage on Riga, but they get the keep wall, the 4 wall. That's what they get with the level 10 advantage. It's something, it's fine. And we have level 10 now for Team Red as well. Oh, Marexa moving in here as well. It's a 5 against 3, 4 now. Leo's away. We have Phoenix, Entomb, Epoch, Cleansing Flame and Hyperion. And there's damage and Rexa falls. Nice against Rexa. Here, that's a beautiful flank from the Leo, but there's no help right now. Riga can just move out and Leo gets sniped and punished for this, which is sad. But Diablo is still nearly full. They can push now. Trying to get another kill? Nope, they won't. Maybe? No, they won't. Now that's the question, Craxos, what you're saying. I don't know if that talent, the level 1 talent, helps for Shrine Clear. Against minions and mercenaries. So, yeah, Misha has more armor, it's fine, but... it depends. I play Rexa myself. I like to play Rexa myself a lot. And I prefer that on level 1, usually that bird talent, that gives me more wave clear. Especially on maps like Dragonshire, where you can just put Misha then on the shrine, are still able to quickly clear the waves alone. But they have played Rexa a lot, and this is Division 2. And so maybe they have an idea of what they're doing. I think so. Yes, I think so. So blue taking their Piss Peasant camp here. And red takes the Immortal. It's an Arcane Punisher. It's not Immortal, it's a Punisher. It's John Cena, the Arcane Punisher. Going in for the 4-all jump on Misha. Poor Misha gets John Cena'd. Yes, I think so. The talent is useless in the comp. I think so too. So jump, another jump. Nice cleanse here on the ETC to get out. They will secure this 4. Reyna Hyperion goes there. It's interesting that they took Cleansing Flame. I would maybe have taken the other heroic, the heal up heroic from because they will be trying to focus the front line. But it's okay. They got the 4. Nice. There we get the bottom camp. It's still 4-1 kills for Team Blue. Red has closed the distance in XP nearly. Getting the camp slow, just in time, but it will be cleared as well. There's another camp to do, the only left camp on the map, and that's the lava camp. Goats moving. Rexa still on the double soak. Level 13 for both. Oh, boss are used slow. Is it engaged? Diablo in trouble? Yeah, he gets bursted here. Oh my god, Diablo, oh my god, no! But he's still alive. No, that's not enough. Yes, and that's... Oh, no. Now the Kel'Thas damage kicks in. That's the thing of Kel'Thas. The damage takes a little bit to turn in, but they trade Misha for Diablo Souls, which is a good trade, I think. And that's why I would have taken the other heroic. Because you can see this comp is clearly for bursting the front line. But let's see. Cleansing Flame gives yourself a lot of survivability, of course. And it lets the dragon it improves the use of your dragon, because you can go into the air while you're dragon, and when you land, the cooldowns will have refreshed. So both are fine. Blue was trying to get that 4. Red is moving in to defend. Top Shrine will be next. Level 14 and level 14. It's even. Pretty even here. Though the structural lead for Team Red.
Heroes slain.
Oh, Leo gets picked here. Leo, what did you do? He got picked while double soaking from the rest of the team moving in. But that's threat value. He can just rotate again, and then he'll be back. He can't soak when he's the ghost, right? He can't, no. Or can he?
Blue team has
I think so.
destroyed a fort.
That now finally they got the bottom 4 and they're even in structures right now. Rexa finishes the globe quest. Hunter Gatherer. Good choice, I think. Level 15 for both. Really close in XP. Yes, totally. And the shrine activates in a few seconds. Red is there first, but Blue will be just in time, so they can't get a big lead here now. That's important to secure. Oh, and another focus on Diablo, and that's a dead Diablo. Again, focus him down so quickly. He has no souls. He lost his souls. Oh, he has 40 souls, but that's a dead Diablo.
Such a feeble mind.
Did he can't. Sad. So Leo can't soak as a ghost. And you are the expert for that, Crexus, I know. So Blue now preparing the fort, getting the Immortal, and then we'll make a play for the keep. That we're gonna see. And like I said, that's really a problematic to keep the Diablo alive here against so much, against burst and all that stuff. Lifebinder would have been so much better. Yes, that's what I say all the time. Thank you. I forgot the name of the of that heroic Lifebinder. Yes, Lifebinder would have saved the Diablo. Maybe that was a lot of damage still.
Such a feeble mind.
But they're moving in for the keep. And 16 for both, even talent here, but they have an Immortal in the sides. It's a Frozen Punisher. He deactivates now the buildings in shooting. So that is another advantage and will help them dive. And will they dive or will they burst the Leo? Oh, they try to burst. The Leo is moving out. Keep wall will surely fall, deactivating with the Sylvanas as well. All are high in life still. And now the fight starts. Both focus on the Diablo gets. Oh my god, he gets just deleted here. And Dragon is used, but that's just not enough. Diablo is gone, but the keep is defended. Again, a Diablo is exchanged for a different value. The keep is defended, and that's important. No co-caster tonight. I don't know. Nobody asked me to be co-caster. to be my co-caster. So I don't have a co-caster tonight. So yeah. Just if anybody likes to co-cast sometime, just write to me and we can find a match to co-cast. I usually cast alone actually. Just sometimes co-caster, but I like to have co-caster, so that is fine. Blue now with 1 level lead, about 1 level lead happening, 8 to 2 kills and moving in for the top mid 4, getting the mid 4. They should getting a trade value from Sylvanas. Oh, engaged with the upper combat, cleanse is used and ancestral just to save the Sylvanas, which was achieved. Nobody fell. Hard engaged from Team Red was denied. Just Misha is in trouble and Misha will suffer for all what for everybody else. It's a little bit, but nice defense here from Team Blue against that engage. We have Moshpit still up though. Oh, Diablo in trouble here, still alive, gets big heals. We have Lifebinder and Tiberian and Bullet and Moshpit up. Oh, this is a mosh pit. It is it's disrupted, aber Diablo gets killed and also Leo is now in trouble. Lifebinder, not Lifebinder, Cleansing Flame in the air, but oh, damage. Oh, that's a dead Kelthas. Did he push his taunt sound? Yes, he did. Thank you, Crixus. So, Diablo again falls very quickly with 22 souls. If you let the Sylvanas shoot on you with 108 stacks all the time, and you have also a Greyman bullet to start with and a Executioner, that's a lot of damage on the front line. Lifebinder would have been nice, but we know this already. But let's see if red can turn this around. Next turn will be bottom. Camps are taken. So, yeah, like I said before, this map looks really rough for Team Red now. Blue is on level 20 now. They will try to get the shrine for sure. And let's see if they can keep the Diablo alive this time. Last fight about to happen. So, here we are. Oh, Dragon is used very early, so she can't secure the shrine with that. Just push them away with Hyperion and Dragon. Yeah, that's what they do. But there's still a talent here down. It's level 20 with damage on Diablo. Diablo will fall. He uses the epoch, but that's a dead Diablo. And also here, nice poke from Sylvanas on the Reyna. We have the Leo. Leo is here. Okay. Cleansing Flame used to disengage. Yes, W build on Alex may be risky. That's what a lot of people do though on this map. But yes, Q build would have been... I think Lifebinder would have been a good choice. But I think it's a strong performance from Team Blue though. They get a little bit more value of the rotation. Like the Rexa when he's moving to did the double stock rotation, he could help. So like the match yesterday where that nice Leo player could always help in the double stock rotation to their 5-man team. The same as doing the Rexa now. He has just the safer help for their team in that stocking rotation. So that again go against level 20 did not work. They're still not level 20 though, and now they move in with the Punisher for keep and most likely core. Diablo gets his soul, so he can one-time feed. Keep was 4 with Divana's trade without much defense. Phoenix used to zone and got some damage. Oh, there, Ikel out of position here. He gets focus damage, jumped and killed. And that is terrific. That it's a must be core. Oh, turbos used. Everybody falls. Alex gets out, but the rest is dying. Diablo is back. Reyna gets the core. The core will fall. This is a strong, decisive play from 4B1B, and they secure this. They got the 2-0 victory. Maybe you're the Rexa, then you are good in multitasking, Mr. Craxus. Go back. Wow, strong play. And this time it was not that close than on the first map, I have to say, sadly. Still strong played by both, but I really like the performance from 4B1B here. Just update the score for Team Blue. So it's a 2-0 victory, and yeah, that's actually goodbye for the Nexus Junkies because they lost the second match. You can check that here. They lost the second match in the playoffs, Group A, and then they're out. And 4B1B, they are still in. So, well played. GG's, well played. And congratulations. And this, the first map was really interesting, really cool. On the second map, you could see where the problems were. They just lost the Diablo and also the Leo sometimes so quickly that they had no tools to save him. And maybe Lifebinder would have been the right pick. Like I said in the draft, that is a comp that tries to burn down the front line, and that's how it went. And they lost so much possibility in draft when they just did get their front line killed so quickly. Yeah, sad you missed the first map, cracks. Yeah, that's it. That's the first match for tonight. But we have a double feature, and that will be the next match in I think starting in 10:15. But I will be back here at 10. So I will just pause the stream. It will be left online. You can listen to music. You can chat with me, but I will just have a short break. So the stream stays online. Don't wonder if there's just the end screen now, but it will switch to the other screen soonish in a few seconds. So thank you so far, everybody. See you in a few minutes for the next match, and I hope I will see most of you then as well.